So I wanted to show you what is getting released for this month, at least 3 batches. I think there's 6 or 8 batches that are getting released that are ready and fully cured. These are on your right. This is called Amethyst, and it smells like lilacs for spring. And you can see how shiny it is. And I'm super pleased with that. There's little flower embeds on top. And this one's called Hidden Bunny. That one doesn't have one. I'll probably keep that one. But the rest of them have a little bunny on top that, if you look at it, might look like an egg, but there's a cottontail on the end, and there's each one hand molded and painted, and little painted eggs in soap grass. And then there's embeds, of course. And then this one is the unicorn. And so this one is scented with a fragrance oil blend called Enchantment. And that's from Candle Science, partly from Candle Science, some other stuff in there too. And big and bold and mysterious and definitely enchanting. And my guy likes it so much. He can't wait to use this, believe it or not, even with the unicorn on it. And then this one is pink grapefruit, and that one is not a blend. It's straight pink grapefruit. So nice and beautiful and behaves perfectly every time I can count on it. And this one's from Fillmore Container. Their line of fragrance oil is called True Scent, and I haven't had any problems with their stuff. I really like it. The Willow Blossom accelerates a bit, but nothing out of the ordinary. And because it's a floral, you would expect that a little bit. And then this one is lilac, and again, like, it's the same nature as my springtime lilacs. So those are what's coming out. These are the labels that are going on them. I try to utilize the whole paper, and then they get sealed. I shrink wrap them, so it helps protect from damage, and then it lets you know that I'm the only one that touched the soap, because personally, and you can trust that my hands are clean always, and that just like a chef or a cook, that somebody who works with your food, that they have to be conscientious to cleanliness. I do that, plus I'm a trained esthetician for all that's worth. And also, each bar, if you can tell, so let me do this, each bar is a little bit more than 3 ounces. This one's probably 3 1/4. This one's a little bit bigger. And I label minimum 3 ounces, and they're always just a tick bigger. And the reason I do that is because I want you to feel like, first of all, it inhibits the design if I am so conscientious to every single time. And I could make more stride to do that, but I don't think that's such a big deal. I think that's generous and giving sort of a gift, and not, my whole goal is never to be greedy about anything. So I just want you to feel like you're getting a good bar. And you can see by my hand, I have pretty medium to large hands, and you can see how big that is on my hand. And I've figured out that these sizes of bars are perfect for me. And that even when they get down to little slivers, they're really perfect, because I was getting really big bars of soap, making really big bars of soap, and I just couldn't hold it in the shower. And I was like, this is awkward and uncomfortable. And I'd have to cut the bar down. And instead of doing that, I thought, well, I'll just make them like this. There's no reason, because I just really enjoy this, and hopefully other people will enjoy it. So anyway, there we go. And I'll probably do another video about the other soaps that are coming up, which is my horse soap, and there's the Animal Farm soap that has a little duck and pig and cat butts on it, which I find silly and funny. And I can't remember. There's a whole bunch more, though. And I'm working. It takes me a couple days to label and seal and everything. I have to be really delicate and clear with them. And they're not, you can see that they're not that delicate, but I really need to be conscientious to make sure that they get sealed so that they can be shipped to you exactly as you see them. And when I release, there's a newsletter that goes out. So if you're signed up to Sorcery Soap, you'll get the newsletter and the announcement immediately that the soaps are available. So do that and subscribe and click on all the sorcery that's available for soap making. Okay, thanks. Bye.